narrow gauge engines are always busy on the Skarloey Railway. Skarloey and Rheneas always work well together. That time of day, the narrow gauge engines brought a treasure chest for the Fat Controller, and Thomas was going to take it. There you are, Thomas. Just remember, it doesn't have actual treasure in it. It's for things to be put in. Don't worry, Rheneas. I'll let the Fat Controller know about that. See you all later. See you, Thomas. See you, Thomas. Thomas was hen along the branch line delivering the treasure chest, but that doesn't have the gold in it. It's for things for the Fat Controller to put in. At last, Thomas arrived at the station. The Fat Controller was there. Here's the treasure chest, sir. It doesn't actually have gold in it. Oh, good. Because, this treasure chest is only for me to put other things in. The next day, after the Fat Controller drove his car, he smelled a very strange smell. What is that smell? It's coming from over there. Oh, it's bodikins. That smell is awful. It's from the treasure chest. It smells like wee. It must have been a cat or other animals that must have done it on. I'll have to have a word with the narrow gauge engines. But first, I must see if I put it outside for one day, maybe the smell will go away. The Fat Controller was wrong. He left it outside, but the smell of wee did not go away. The narrow gauge engines were at the station. I hope the Fat Controller is happy with his treasure chest. Same here, Skarloey. Yes, same here. Oh yeah. Then there was trouble. I'd like a word with you, narrow gauge engines. Huh? What is it? What is it, sir? The treasure chest smells an awful smell. Why would you give me a treasure chest that smells of wee? Don't want to say it out loud. Oh, it just still smells awful. Oh. I don't know whether to smash it up or not, because this treasure chest was about 1,000 quid. Oh. Well, look, you have a second chance. If there's anything for me, you must be trustworthy. The narrow gauge engines were confused. They never caused anything at the treasure chest. Why would he do this to us? Don't know. Oh, I'll show that controller on how a narrow gauge engines are good. Now, Sir Handel, you better not be doing things like that to a controller. I don't care. I must plan something. A few hours later, Sir Handel picked up some coaches to pick up passengers, but he was rude to the coaches. Dirty coaches, why do they have to be like that? Oh, that's just horrible. Skarloey arrived. Sir Handel, do not blame the coaches. They have nothing to do with this. Well, I'm just in a bad mood that this silly controller is just blaming us of causing on this treasure chest. Sir Handel was so grumpy. He really didn't focus on what he was doing of his job. But he enjoyed a few of the countrysides. Suddenly, as he was heading towards the line, he saw a steamroller going down. It was George the Steamroller. Break tracks, turn them into roads. And what is up with you? What's up with me? I'm wanting the tracks to go away, you silly banana. I want this to be road. Well, you better suit yourself. You better deal with it. Because George was so cross, he bashed Sir Handel and the coaches off the rails. What'd you do that for? Not my fault. Just then, a policeman arrived to see what was going on.
Hello. What have we got here then? Sir, will you please step out of the vehicle? A steamroller, actually.
Later, Butch got Sir Handel back on the rails and the Fat Controller was going to talk to him. The driver of George the Steamroller was having a chat with the policeman.
Look, you either had a choice of pushing engines off the rails. It's not a good idea. So you have two choices. You either pay money to me or you enter jail.
The Fat Controller was cross with Sir Handel. I heard that you've been moaning along your branch line while taking the passengers. The passengers felt quite uncomfortable about that. As your punishment, after when you do that job, you'll stay in your shed until you're trustworthy again. And I also heard that you're trying to pay back on me after what I said to you about the treasure chest. Yes, sir. Scarlowy picked up Sir Handel. I did tell him to be confident with the passengers, sir. Soon, Sir Handel and Scarlowy went off. The Fat Controller was smashing his treasure chest, which smelled of pee. And George the Steamroller's driver had been arrested.
You know, I'm actually beginning to like this job after all.